Hello, and welcome back to another Tracker video, where today I will be showing you my ballistic missile which I have made. Now, this is a lot bigger than some other designs on YouTube, and it only deploys one TNT minecart against the enemy. So this might seem like a really inefficient design, and you know what, it probably is a really inefficient design. There's probably a much better way of doing this. But it's a proof of concept, but I had a few design requirements to fulfill. Design requirement 1 was that I couldn't launch more than one missile from the ground. I wanted it to launch it as one big missile, and then the one big missile will deploy some smaller flying machines once it gets to build limit. Design requirement 2 was that I had to leave no trace in the sky. So this has led to this design where I launch it all as one, and then the second stage deploys with its TNT minecart, and all those pistons you see are actually a delay for the second flying machine, which is the chase flying machine. The chase flying machine drops a lit TNT on the first stage to ignite the rest of the TNT on it to remove the first stage. And now we have two smaller flying machines flying horizontally. The other design requirement I forgot to say is that I have to launch it vertically like a rocket and have it deploy a second stage to go sideways. That was the other design requirement. So I'm getting a spyglass so I can look at the target, which is a target I placed on the ground with some villagers in. And you can see the chase stage is catching up with the missile. I had a lot of failed tests, so before this, you may notice the end stone block on it. Now, it's probably not necessary, but I've got it there just in case, as it's quite a hard block which can resist a TNT explosion. I had a couple of launches where the explosion of the first stage blew up the chase flying machine. So what it's going to do is, when the chase flying machine collides with the slower missile, it's going to light the first TNT, which will lead to the minecart with TNT falling off and hitting the target. And then it will hit a second TNT, which I will not show on the video because I'll be looking at the minecart, and the second TNT will just blow up the flying machines to make sure that they're not left floating in the air. So here we go, they're about to collide. There goes the bombs. And I'm going down to the target. There's the TNT minecart, and all the villagers are dead. And you can see there is no trace of the flying machine left in the sky. And that's the video done. So remember, if you didn't enjoy this video, to dislike and unsubscribe, and maybe you won't watch the next video.